Okay, guys, we are live. So for those listening at home, welcome to the Dungeon Musings YouTube channel. My name is Kevin Madison, and I'll be your friendly Grim and Perilous Master today, because today we're carrying on with our ongoing campaign playing Warhammer Fantasy Fantasy Roleplay 4th Edition. We're suddenly transitioning to the tabletop miniature game, guys. Hope you enjoy. Your army of 4 against my army of 200, Khorne. I'm sure this will end well. So this is our ongoing Salt, Silver, and Sin campaign. We are making use of the excellent Salzenmund City of Salt and Silver sourcebook. And with me today are the stars of our Salt, Silver, and Sin campaign. I'll go the order I've got you guys on the screen here. Why don't you tell us who you are and who you're playing today? First up, we've got Graham.
Hi, I'm Graham, and I am playing Ruthard Ballas Dingfelder. Ruthard, or Rudy, is a very young 18-year-old former owler. He's kind of a soldier. I think mostly he's just trying to stay alive.
That's good. That's a good strategy. Next up is Sean.
Hey, I'm playing Thognoth Barrickson. He is a dwarf from the Cragforge clan and an Ironbreaker.
Very nice. Next up is John.
Everyone, I'm John, and I'm playing Talthir of Manon. He is a sailor priest of Manon.
Very nice. And last but certainly not least is Darren.
Hello there, I'm playing Alwyn Coulson, who is a human bounty hunter, and as always, as with his lovable family pet, Astrid.
Very nice. So, guys, let me bring you over to the fine forested path where you found yourselves, and you guys can tell us what happened last time.
Last time, I think Alwyn, I don't know if anyone else was that keen, but was keen to try and find the elves. We've lost the elves in the forest, or we'd seen signs of and heard signs of a horrible creature out in the forest. The elves have not come back from their scouting or hunting, and so we've already had 2 attempts to try and find them, me and Thognoth. So I think Alwyn mainly convinced the group that we should go and try and find them. So once again, we set out following the tracks. We come across some spites, not sprites, spites in the forest. Small sort of pixie-like creatures that seem to be probably fond of the elves. They were keen to watch what we were doing, probably followed us from the camp. None of us spoke their language, so Alwyn spent quite a bit of time trying to communicate with the little creatures, and I think finally we managed to communicate enough to get the gist that they were trying to warn us that this foul creature had made the elves gone mad or crazy, or enraged them in some way. So we took that information and continued to track the elves. And I think where we left it, obviously we did quite a bit of investigating, but where we left it, I think we'd discovered that the group had split into 2. The group of elves had split into 2, and we were deciding to sort of head north, sort of probably slightly closer to come out of the forest, or head further deeper into the forest to the northeast. So that's what we were sort of deciding, and I think we'd put 2 and 2 together and come up that we think this rage and this chaos is caused by Khorne, which is it the god of chaos? And
he is the blood god.
Blood god.
And I made a very easy joke about how simple a creature he is. Does not ask for much. There's only a few things that he would request that you deliver, and that's blood for the blood god and skulls for the skull throne. If you have that on offer, then you guys should be fine. You did remember to bring blood for the blood god and skulls for the skull throne, right?
Well, we've got between us, we've got 5 skulls and
Good. And a whole bunch of blood.
Yeah.
Warren will be pleased. I mean, he's never pleased, but he'll be less angry, or maybe just a different shade of angry. So then, anything else that we missed here? Do you remember what direction those tracks seem to go? Because you guys did find some of the ichor of that thing.
No, one was like to the northwest towards the mountains.
For the elves.
Yeah, for the elves.
Right, but I'm asking about the beast. The beast.
Yeah, I thought we found the ichor before they split, sort of earlier.
You did, but do you know what direction the blood beast was going?
I think that's my notes.
I thought he was continuing north, and then we found that the group split sort of north and then northeast.
Okay. And what direction are you guys going? After the blood beast? Or...
Yeah, at the moment.
Okay, hold on.
We haven't decided which way to go where it splits yet.
Yeah. Okay. Now I'm just going to make sure I get in writing that you're following the blood beast. So, good.
Up until now. Yeah.
Okay. Then, anything else we missed from last time? I can't think of anything, but...
No.
Okay, so then, everyone's fortune has refreshed as much as it can in a primeval forest while stalking a demon beast. What do you guys intend on doing? I'm going to assume we're probably partway. This has got to be close to the evening, right? Because you guys had started your day. Have you camped since you came over the barricade?
I think when me and Fognoth went, it took us a whole day to get to just past the barricade and back. I think it might have even been dark. So I think
you guys got lost. I think
it's got to be getting close to.
So it's got to be
dark,
okay.
I think.
Then we are going to
I know you guys got. I remember you guys got lost a little bit on the way back.
Yeah,
so.
we had to turn back. Yeah.
You found those standing stones, though.
On the way back, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Then, with the sun getting low and the shadows getting long, what do you guys intend on doing? You want to keep traveling through the night, or do you wish to make camp?
I think getting fatigued in these woods is not a good idea. Probably make camp somewhere safe-ish.
Yeah, we think we've probably still got a little way to go, and I wouldn't want to find this creature. Well, I don't really want to find this creature full stop, but I definitely don't want to find it in the middle of the night.
Right.
So I think we should probably
Take camp.
Yeah, camp down.
Okay. Then for the camp endeavor, so these are. Make camp is one of those. It's an outdoor survival test. And if you succeed in that, you're able to make your healing test. I'm in Death Steps and Light Fingers, page 126, 127. You can cook. I think that's what you've been dabbling in, Talther.
Yes.
You can recuperate. You can set traps. You can set watch.
Yeah.
What are you guys thinking?
Yeah, we'll do that. I can help with the outdoors as well. That helps.
Who's got the fatigued condition?
I think it was only me that had one carried over. Or did someone struggle on the barricade? Or did...
Yes, that was me.
Okay.
Oh, so me and Talfa then.
So, if you go on watch while suffering a fatigue condition, you'll need to make an average willpower test or you fall asleep on duty.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And we've also got a man of arms, haven't we?
Art.
Aaron.
Yeah.
Aaron was napping during the day, so he should be good.
Help out a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Anything else you guys wish to? You can set traps to try and get more food. That is anyone with a set trap ability. You guys have completed one endeavor, so this would be automatically a second fatigue level because you would be taking 2 endeavors throughout the day. One of them was to track, one of them was, and the other one was to do this stuff. So, and is it 1 level of fatigue you get back with the rest?
I believe so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you automatically get 1, but that's it, I think.
Okay.
I mean, I've got the tent, which hopefully sort of.
Does the
give us
tent give any
shelter.
mechanical benefit?
Oh, it was more just to sort of shelter us from the weather and such.
Okay.
So I just thought it reduced the need for making a camp. I'm not saying it would. We're still.
I think probably. Let me take a look at the rules here. You know, tent. So just nothing in the core book, but that's before these here. Let's see.
I think I'm fatigued as well. Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
What's your willpower?
That's a good question. It's 43.
So you'd have a 63% chance, 63% chance of succeeding in the willpower test. So not terrible. Why don't I give plus 20 for the tent for the make camp endeavor. So you can, rather than a challenging one, it'll be an average test. Is that what you wish to do, Alwyn?
Yeah, I guess so.
Is anyone else trained in outdoor survival?
Yes.
Yeah,
I could stagger around, tired and say, look, just give me that pole. All right, what? Yeah.
Yeah. So the thing with the outdoor travel is, or with the camp endeavors, if you guys, whoever takes a camp endeavor, whether that's keeping watch or making camp or trapping or cooking, that's the second endeavor. So that will give you 1 level of fatigue. So if you do have fatigue right now, you'll basically be treading water with it, because you'll get another level of fatigue with that. And then when you reduce it by 1 overnight, you're going to have that. But someone does need to make the Thognut. So Thognut that would be a 55% chance with the tent.
So what I'm getting here is we should have put somebody in reserve for making camp the next day, so we don't double up fatigue on them, so they don't actually do an endeavor during the day.
I think Thognut is the one with no fatigue right now, right?
I don't think I have no fatigue.
So he could set up a tent.
Yeah. And what do we decide about watches? How many hours would we need to do to still get our rest, as it was? Was it 6 hours or?
Watching for 3 hours or less allows you to character to enough rest to remove their condition. If they have to watch for longer than that, then they won't get enough sleep to shake any fatigue. So it'll be
So 3 of us.
Yeah, you need what? Is it 6 hours or 8 hours sleep? Makes up a full rest.
So I guess Aaron could take one of the watches.
Yeah.
And then we'd need 2 more.
And he's not fatigued right now. So there'll be ones that...
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to take 1 watch because I could get Astrid to stay out with me, so at least if I did fall asleep, Astrid might alert us if there was any problems. So it's slightly less risky.
I assume she'll do what Anna Banana does. As soon as you fall asleep, she'll just cuddle up with you and fall asleep as well.
Yeah. Not now she's properly trained.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay. I was looking for rest. How much rest? Here we go. Okay, so let's see here, extended rest. Is that an actual unit of time in the game?
Just wondered if it was under fatigue.
Yeah, like listen under fatigue, and it says your.
Yeah, that call out box under fatigue leaves it pretty vague.
Yeah,
But up to the group.
for how what's appropriate for your game. I do. That's one of the things that's really lovely about the game is that it allows you to dial it to be the kind of play experience you want.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I don't see. You know what? It really doesn't. The extended test. Or something under sleep. Oh, sleep. 241.
Yeah, that's the spell.
Was it the spell?
The spell. I'm right there.
Yeah. Come on, game. You're just being cheeky now.
Surely we're not struggling to find the thing in this book, are we?
It's so unlike, I know. What are we? 47 games. So, I mean, I've got it listed as an actual play, but it really is like a, exercise in reference.
Problem is, I'm not convinced it's actually there.
Yeah, that is true, too.
Oh,
It's quite possible. Yeah. All right, so let's say 8 hours. That's the standard for most. I don't think it's realistic.
I could dream of 8 hours.
No, I know. Like, I can't imagine.
I can't imagine 8 hours, but there you are.
And the last time I had 8 hours was daylight savings, actually, last weekend. So it's really not that long. Yeah, daylight savings was genuinely one of my best days. So, then, yeah, let's say there's so 8 hours of rest would be 3 of you to sufficiently spread it out. So, Errant, and then who else might wish to? Alwyn, you said was gonna. In the event, here's the upside: if you fail your willpower test and you sleep, you're not going to incur the extra fatigue from the second task.
Yeah, that's a bonus.
There's a travel event on page 263.
Yeah,
which I'll just put the text of it in, but you can check it. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to do this. You can do what you like. You're the GM, but let me just send that's just one of the events that you get for a restful journey. I'm not suggesting that we're having a restful journey, by the way.
Oh, yeah. That would be at the end of a journey as well. One of the things that's common between a lot of the C7 travel things, they're not quite the same, but a lot of the kind of running themes in them is always you can start recovering your stuff when you get to the end of where you're going. Yeah. That's in the 1E of One Ring, the whatever Adventures in Middle Earth, and then the Uncharted Journeys rules, which these seem to be based off of. So, which is to say, that is excellent. Once you guys get to where you're going, I have no doubt you're going to get a good night's rest. So that's Alwyn and Errant. Who is the third? Reedy, is that you? Keeping watch? Or Talther?
I mean, Sognoth he's doing the tent, right? He's already doing the tent?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're doing the tent. You're making camp.
Yeah. Thugnoth, it's that way up. Right. So just flip it. Flip whatever.
To bed with you, Rudy. To bed.
Right.
Talther could, take the third watch if needed.
Yeah,
Okay. So then, Thognoth, would you kindly give us a challenge or a average, an average outdoor survival check? See how the tent's coming together. Pretty
Look at
good.
that.
There you
Just
go.
like that.
Nice.
With
So,
the glare at Rudy, no less. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
so the tent is set up, and then let's have Rudy, would you give us a percentile roll, please, for Errant? And then Talther and Alwyn, would you give us a willpower test at average?
Oh, look at that. Dear.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Errant is regaining one fatigue.
Okay.
As is Alwyn.
Willpower average.
Good. Okay, so Talther is keeping watch.
Super paranoid about this.
There's a
place.
joke to be made about John's characters keeping watch and having shit things happen to them.
and I'm playing a priest, so
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Is the rule don't let the priest watch on his own?
All right, so Alwyn, you are going to be able to remove one level of fatigue because unfortunately you fell asleep during your watch. Let's Alwyn, give us a D3. Let's see if you are first, second, or third in keeping watch. Yeah, so you'll be at the end of the shift. So it is during Talther's watch then when he is awake. So Talther, with your companions asleep in the tent, with visions of those creatures, performing their pantomime during the day, with knowledge that there is something out there in the woods, how is Talther handling being on watch?
Oh, he's nervous, getting up and pacing a bit. He's got his trident, which he keeps, nearby, and tries to, sit down every once in a while and sharpen the tips, and just he's antsy.
Is that a euphemism for something, or
no?
Okay.
He's taking his job seriously.
Yep. Is that a euphemism for something?
No. It's too dangerous for euphemisms.
Easy.
I know.
We're gonna get demonetized again. Come on.
Exactly. Oh boy.
Yeah, I'd say he's twitchy. He is a city boy. He does not like being out here. There are noises everywhere
Yeah.
that he doesn't know what they are.
Yeah. And I believe through the canopy of eaves over you, you likely can see the stars today because it was clear weather yesterday, which was a change. Would you give us kindly an average perception check, please? Okay.
Super twitchy today.
So it's perhaps when you're pacing, when you can hear somewhere off in the distance. As you said, you're not familiar with like life in the woods, so it's difficult to tell how far away things are. But you can hear the sort of knocking sound that you've heard several times, where something has hit something, and that sound echoes through the blackness and to your camp. And you think you can hear the sound of raking underbrush as something is moving out there.
Yeah. He probably pulls back a little bit towards the campfire and just keeps his back to the tent so that if he hears like anything definitive nearby, he's going to get people up. But otherwise, he's just trident, looking around, nervous.
Okay. So if you are listening, and I imagine like every bit of ambient sound you're hearing in that blackened forest is sounding like as definitive as booted feet stepping on wooden stairs, and you can hear something slowly making its way closer towards the camp. It isn't making any sound, but no doubt its form is so big it cannot help but break the surrounding foliage as it approaches. You would guess it must be no closer or no further away than about 10 strides into that blackness, but frustratingly, you still cannot see anything out there. What do you do?
Well, he's probably shrinking a little bit, like making himself like a little smaller target, just trying to find out where it is. But I think he's stuck in the middle of like the flight or fight response, so he's hesitating.
Okay.
The moment he hears like any like barreling towards him, he's going to shout into arms and just try to hold this whatever it is off.
Okay. So your eyes are, bless you, your eyes are on the location of where the sound is coming from, and while it's blackness and there are parts of it that you can see illuminated by the flickering and dancing flames of the campfire, that does not extend very far, and very quickly whatever else is out there is swallowed by the blackness and the shadows cast. In spite of the clear skies and the presence of the moons overhead, there are interlocking shadows being cast here. What makes it all the more unnerving when you see two gleaming motes of light reflected in wide-set eyes somewhere in the blackness. It seems looking at you. Give us a willpower check, please.
Absolutely.
Let's make it at average. Would you like the fortune in that, or?
Yeah, let's see if I can hold myself together and not crap my pants. There
Okay.
we go.
Okay, so you can act however you choose. You get no fear or anything.
At this point, he's probably going to make very slow, subtle movements towards the tent, and try to like clack the edges of the poles with the trident to wake somebody up without
Okay.
alert, signaling to the thing that I'm aggressive.
Give us a rural stealth check, please.
Average? Challenging?
It'll be challenging, so be contested. Please.
Wait.
Okay. You satisfied with that?
I'm not spending my luck point.
Okay. So you are making your way there, and you're, I'm assuming trying to keep your eyes on whatever is there. You get closer and closer to the tent. It's within about, a 5-foot reach of you. And then you hear a snort from the direction of the bushes, and you stagger back. You catch your foot on one of the spikes or whatever that's set in the ground for the tent. You turn for a moment. You look back. There is only blackness. No eyes.
He needs a drink. He's going to find Thognoth stuff.
Okay. Are you doing anything else?
If it's no longer there, he's probably just going to sit down and keep watch and just try to calm his shaking with maybe a sip of Thognoth's brandy, if he's got any left.
So you are, you wait until you see where, the moon is past in the sky. I don't think any of you have timekeepers. So you then get Alwyn to relieve you. Do you tell Alwyn anything?
Oh, yeah. This is, overly exaggerate everything that happened. Because, he doesn't know what it was. He doesn't mention tripping over anything, though.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't worry. I know these outdoors well. Me and Astrid will keep watch while I'm asleep. While I'm watching.
It's very reassuring, and I will try to go back to sleep.
Okay. So, Tother, you're able to get yourself back to sleep in spite of the, whatever fear. You may have just exhausted yourself for it.
It explains why I'm not getting restful sleep and still having 1 fatigue afterwards. So
yeah. Alwyn, do you do anything in response to the information that Tother's given you? It's pitch blackness, and
I mean, I'd probably sort of base my sort of vision in that direction and sort of listening out sort of more from that direction. But other than that, there's only so much you can do. And I'll try and get Astrid to. Now I've got this territorial trait that I try to get her to like be protective while we're on watch. So if I did, because I am feeling quite drowsy, if I did drift off, then hopefully she'd still be awake and alert me if she heard anything.
With the traits or the tricks, do you need to make an animal handling check to get those active, or?
That's a good question. I mean, that's what I wrote down from the book.
Okay, let's see. Here we go. Checking the skill. Animal training. Here we go.
It was like a downtime action to do the training, but.
Mm-hmm. Okay, 196 is the training endeavor.
How's it that far?
Go.
Oh yeah.
You had 1 skill from 2 your animal from the trained creature trait 342. It's fucking nesting doll of trying to find an answer here. Holy smokes. Trained, here we go. Zero guidance on it. Good to know. Territorial. Oh, okay, so guard is the skill against the territorial trait. Okay, yeah, then it's a trait. I think the long and short is you don't need to roll for that. It's got a trait, so it'll just automatically do that.
Cool.
Okay. So, you have Astrid will keep watch, and you're able to just nod off. Morning comes. Alwyn, I think you are perhaps nudged awake by Astrid, and you realize that you've slept through the last 3 hours of the watch, so you will be able to clear 1 fatigue instead of gaining another fatigue.
Cool. Yeah.
Thognoth and Rudy, you didn't do any things, right? So you're going to be able to clear a fatigue. Thognoth, you would have gained 1 extra fatigue from the camping activity, and then you would be able to clear that when you get a good night's rest. So everyone can cross off another set of rations.
Okay.
Was we sharing the meat that Talfa cooked? Is that what we're doing? Because it was going to spoil, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it's going to go off before you use all of it up.
So
I think that's the case.
I think we've got 2 days worth, haven't we? So we don't have to sort of go into our rations. Was it 2 days worth? I thought it was sort of
you're
10,
muted, John.
10
I can't hear
people's worth, but we only had 2 days to use it or something like that.
And there were 5 of us, including Orange. So,
Okay. So,
Oh,
Timo?
yeah, there's 5 of us, yeah.
so I think
All
this will exhaust our rations because it's the second day we've camped. As far as the bonus meat. So.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. So, morning around the camp. Oh, guys, we need to roll for weather. All right. Let's see here. Each of you give us a D10 roll, and I'll just take them in order that I see them. Talther.
Oh, that looks like an emergency from where I come from.
All the nines.
Oh, 999. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's either going to be very good or very bad.
Oh boy, it is very cold. It is pissing rain, and it is a very strong wind. So, sometime in the night, just a hell of a storm came in, and it is a very, very ugly day. Now, Sean, you don't play in our Legacy of the Crystal Shard game, so you haven't had the experience of, did I leave a window open? Audio cues yet. So,
Bring it on.
let me see what I can get for you. Oh, yeah, here we go. Here we go. Can you hear that?
Stand by. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So, the wind is howling. I've got the music, I think, set up too loud, so I can't hear the wind at all. You turn the wind music down?
That's some good wind. I like it. I like
Wild Dog Productions.
Well
They for all your, wind audio cue needs.
it. No expense spared.
Yep. There's 3 varieties of wind I can go with too.
Nice.
Mild wind, moderate wind, or heavy wind. This is, I think it's powerful wind. This is powerful wind.
Nice.
So, a windy and chilly morning. Overcast and raining. Guys, who said this was designed by British designers? Come on. So, mechanics-wise, what this means is you guys do have the weather, the clothing, I think, for warm. Do you have warm weather clothing? Or like warm clothing, not warm weather clothing?
I'm not feeling good about that.
You're not going to get exposure from it, but so that's something to.
All this heavy armor, it's got to be good for something.
Yeah, conducting cold.
Right, getting frozen.
As
Exactly.
we learned in the Crystal Shard campaign,
Getting
unless
frozen,
you got
yeah.
padding underneath.
Yeah.
Damn it.
All right.
Try
And
cleaning your armor, and you don't want to lick it when it's really cold outside, because
Even makes me think of Gladiator with that early scene where the
Yeah.
swords, they couldn't. Oh, it sticks in the winter, doesn't
Yeah.
it? You know, that whole.
yeah, I've got clothes that help with water, but not cold. So
okay. With water, that'd be fine. I think with that will be, because it isn't actually like it's not so cold you're risking like exposure or something like that. It's just, I think at best there'd be extra fatigue. Precipitation, -3 success levels to athletics, climb, and ranged black powder, -1 success level to other tests. So it is an ugly day today. Calther, am I correct in thinking that you would not be shy in sharing with Rudy and Thognoth what you saw last night?
oh, of course not. I will definitely tell them what I saw or thought
Okay.
I saw. Or, of course, it's probably exaggerated now that I've had a chance to sleep or not sleep.
So how do you describe it?
Just tall as a one-story building. Pushing things aside, cracking the wood. Although obviously now with the light, it's probably not that disturbed with the foliage.
Are you going to look?
Not by myself, but with them probably.
Thognoth, go look.
It's right over here.
I'll take a look. Let's take a look.
Okay. Thognoth, would you give us I think tracking is a...
Yes,
I've got-
advanced
got
skill
nothing.
tracking.
Let's go. Yeah, who's
I
got
nothing on
tracking?
that. That's
Yeah, I've
Alwyn, right?
got tracking. Yeah, I don't
Okay.
think anyone else has got it.
Come on, Alwyn.
Now we'd have
Come
to
with
get
me.
a class or something that allows buying it or something.
Is that average or challenging?
Let's make it average, please.
Okay.
Yeah, the thing was large.
Oh, look at that.
So, 2 things. for one, whatever pushed its way through the foliage here, like, it's not small. Something did come quite close to camp last night, and with an impressive success, you can see that it's hoof prints. They look a little.
Oh, sorry. Go on.
I would say look a little smaller than the others with that good of a roll. But something came very close to your camp. And if you follow along a little bit, you would be able to see one or two places where there are rubbings up against the tree, low, where something may have used its tusk or fang to brush up against. Lower than the other ones you saw.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Was it sort of similar to the ones we'd been following? And is it from a similar direction, would I sort of say roughly? What we've been currently tracking?
Directly from the camp? Let me make a check here. God. It's actually from the northeast side of the camp. You were traveling sort of due north to a little to the northeast.
And are we still at the we're still at the point where we were sort of seeing tracks splitting and we were sort of making a decision which way to go?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, well, I'll relay that information to the rest of the group, obviously. So noticeably smaller than the big creature or whatever we've been tracking.
Oh, it's interesting. So it's not. So the creature's not unique to this area. I mean, there's more than one. In other words,
Aaron says there's two of them.
At least two. Could be a whole herd.
Unless they're followers of a similar type. Following a leader or some sort of bigger creature.
Did we get any sense from the spirit creatures whether these were creatures that were familiar to them or not? We didn't probably have enough of a discussion with them to get something like that, eh?
No.
Yeah.
But they were very scared of them. They didn't want to come with us or show us the way or get involved at all, it seemed.
Indeed.
So what do you do? There does seem to be a trail you could follow.
Did we decide that we should take off are we eating into the meat, or did we need to take off a ration? Did we decide that?
Oh, we need to eat into the meat. They'll spoil before too long.
So we ate the meat. Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
We're going to start back there. Start looking for food if we want to not get into our rations.
Yeah. I think, well, we can do that during the day, but then it limits us when we make camp, doesn't it? But I think we had north, sort of directly north or northeast. I think that was the two options. I think this new tracks or this new sighting sort of favours the northeast from there where they came from. Up until now we were heading more north with this larger creature, but the elves seem to have split, and they both were sort of running footprints that we were tracking, weren't they, when we were following? So I think if the elves were still sound of mind and not enraged by this creature, I would have thought they would, if still able to, head further into the forest with the hope of being able to lose whoever was following them or chasing them or tracking them, i.e. the creatures. So I would favour to the northeast, as it seems to lead deeper into the forest, if I had to choose one or the other. What else do you say?
You think that'll because that will best let us avoid trouble while getting where we're going? Is that your?
Well, I'm thinking if the elves have split, I would like to find the ones that maybe still we're still able to help them. They're still, they haven't been enraged or lost their minds from this disease or magic or whatever this thing is this creature causes on people or creatures.
You're the tracker, so if you think that's the way to
It's only a hunch. I've got nothing to give you any evidence.
well, we'll definitely blame you, so there's really no getting away from it.
I'm used to that.
It's okay with me. That's the.
So then where are you guys heading today?
So if everyone's sort of happy as they're going to be, I'm going to try and follow the tracks that head to the northeast.
Okay, so away from the larger...
Yeah, potentially, yeah.
Okay. Then would you give us another average tracking check? It'll be, and I forgot, -1 success level because of the weather.
Okay.
Which is fine. We just subtract 1 from your result.
Okay.
Critical success. Fantastic.
I'm getting used to tracking these footprints.
So what you can find as you guys pack up and begin setting out for the day, it's extremely miserable today. Oh, we have events, right? Hold up. Page 115 of Death Steps Light Fingers. Tents make camp endeavor average instead of challenging. So I was inadvertently, that was a stop clock situation there. So. All right. Let's have Thogna, I think you're up next for this. Would you give us a D10 roll, please?
All right.
Okay. So, Thognoth, I think you were the one who was keeping watch as you guys were traveling. Alwyn is tracking. And you guys may remember there's other journey endeavors like foraging, making maps, which none of you think are capable of doing. There's the water endeavor, looking for water. So you could also do no endeavor.
Yeah.
In the interest of trying to minimize.
Well, I was thinking, I mean, I am a priest and I have, blessings of tenacity, which can remove a condition. I don't know if that would apply to this, though.
I don't think. Let me take a look here.
I mean, it will start, racking up sin points if I keep using it, but.
Yeah, let's see here. I mean, it's a useful ability, but what I would like, I both don't want to rob you of having be able to make use of one of your cool abilities, but also not trivialize the intent of the travel rules. Let me take a look here.
I guess it's a condition, though, fatigued, but
it is a condition, but like whether it's it's a condition that can only be removed typically with actual rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let me take a look here. Which miracle is it? A miracle or is it a blessing?
It's a blessing.
Okay. Let's see here.
mean, normally he wouldn't even consider it, but him being fatigued 2 days in a row, he's starting to think about it.
Yeah.
I'd imagine just, sea priests in general, they're
You know what? What I will
rogues.
say is that you can do it, but it's only going to remove it for 8 hours, and then it'll remanifest again.
That's what I was
So
thinking, yeah.
rather than having it gone altogether, it's just temporary alleviating. I think that's a good compromise.
Well, I was imagining, like, narratively speaking, like you get rowers and ships and you got to get somewhere and you just, bless them to keep
Yeah,
going.
yeah.
But
It's
either way, they're
robbing
wiped.
Peter to pay Paul kind of situation where, like, well, I'll just deal with the long-term consequences of the fatigue. So yes, you can give us a.
Oh, I
Trade?
wasn't going to use it now. I was just, just for.
Oh, okay.
Because at this point, he's just going to be grumbling about being tired the entire time and not taking an endeavor.
I'd hate to rob him of that. So if you're doing that actually would allow you to take a camp action and not incur an extra level of fatigue too, Talther. So you may be thinking of that.
Yeah.
Given that you're down to 1 level. Rudy and Thognoth. Thognoth, am I correct in thinking you're keeping watch?
Yep.
Not keeping watch, but what is it? The scout.
Scout.
Okay. And then Rudy, do you want to take a break from the endeavors, the travel endeavors, or is there a travel endeavor you want to do?
Oh, no, you should probably. What's kind of left, guys, that we think we need?
You could forage for herbs.
Do
That would be an
forage.
outdoor survival or a lore herbs check at challenging.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
Let's just see what I've got here.
And it'll be -1 success level because of the weather.
Okay, let's see if this does me any good.
Aye. So that would be the hunt endeavor, which you can do, and that adds. I think you've got one level in Hunter's Eye.
Just the one. That's
Just the
right.
one. Okay. So that's +1 success level, which will offset the weather. So yeah, you can give us a challenging outdoor survival check.
There it is.
You want to fortune that?
I'll fortune that.
Okay.
Give it another go. Can I right click on it? No. There you go. Try again.
Come on.
It's challenging. Go. There you
Nice.
go. That's Justin.
All right. So it's 2 people fed for a day for every success level, and you rolled 0. Do you want to spend a fortune to bump the success level up by 1? Yeah. Okay. So you have enough food for 2 people. So perhaps there's hares or squirrels or something that you were able to snag.
Yeah.
Thognoth, would you give us a challenging perception check, please?
Okay. All right.
And be -1 success level for the weather.
Okay.
Or is that one of the ones that gets -3? Nope, and -1.
You said challenging, right?
Challenging, please. Yeah.
Okay. I'll fortunate.
Okay.
Perception.
45 is pretty good for perception.
He's been building it up, and he's having his helmet off all day for the all-day hiking.
Good. Yeah. He loves having the feeling of the rain on his luxurious hair.
His dwarven
Yeah.
braid beard.
Absolutely. It's like a Pantene commercial.
It's closer though. Marginal.
But again, this is also a contested one because it's challenging. That's the reason it's challenging. So
-1 is not in the number, by the way. So it's -2.
-2. What is the -1 success level for then?
Didn't you say weather? Weather is -1. Didn't you tell me?
So why is the -2?
That SL, because the SL bonus at the bottom is not mechanically built into the marginal failure. It's just a note.
Oh, I see. Forgive me. Okay. Yeah. All right. So then it's -2. All right.
Don't make me beg you to make it worse, GM. I mean, I'm trying to be.
See, like, you could just tell players they've got the extra bonus. It's much more fun to have them explain to you that, like, no, my roll was a lot worse than I even expected.
Right.
So what then? You guys are following this along. Alwyn, you are quite confident that you've got this. In fact, with a critical success, I will tell you that you're able to actually find a place where they took a break. And I believe there were 6 elves and then plus one more elf, your buddy, right? Calarion? Is that right? Or were there 4 elves? And he makes 5.
I think there was 6, but didn't we identify he was the one that had been sort of torn apart?
Yeah, but there was there 6 elves total, including Calarion, or? I
thought it was 6 more, but I'm not.
Yeah, that's what I thought, and I don't have it clear in my notes. Apparently, I'm just prone to 6 because there's 6 Sigmarite knights, and there's 6 elves, and there's. So I think that is it the Sumerian number scheme that uses 6s as a base, or is it 12s as a base? I can't remember. Anyway, okay, so 6 elves, which means there are. You can identify that there are 3.
Okay.
That are here, and the break appears to be a very brief one. There's no sign that they were sitting, and then they seem to be carrying on. Thognoth. What is also absent from here, Alwyn, is any sign of the creature. It does not seem to be following directly with these lines, neither the smaller prints or the larger prints that you saw.
Okay, yep.
You also see no sign of the creature as you're making your way along as well. John, would you give us a D8 roll, please?
2.
Okay. So it is. Give me a sec here. I want to check one thing. Okay, great. Just gonna quickly get some set up. I forgot to set the defaults on this game. Come on, Madison. Jeez Louise. It's not like we haven't been playing this for how many years now? Are we into year 2?
At least, eh?
I've got it down as session 47 or something like that.
47, so that'd be 2, yeah, because 52 would be... we take the time off at Christmas and one off on vacation, so it'd be 50 sessions a year, so we're almost there, right? I don't think I think we've played this game most sessions. There's been like 1 or 2 Mass Effect or other filler... Not Mass Effect,
2
Draw
or 3
Steel.
maximum, yeah.
Okay, give me a sec here. I need to get one thing set up. All right. Tell us how you guys are feeling. Talthra, in particular, you. What are you keeping your eyes out for as you're making your way through this terrible blowing wind, and the rain seems to be almost coming sideways where it,
Well, oddly enough, the rain is more familiar to him than the setting. Like, he feels more at home in the rain, but everything is more like enclosed and, just near him. Because if he can't see it, they can't see him either. But he's still twitchy because, these aren't streets. They're not smooth decks. He's tripping over things and grumbling and, probably emitting a few curse words that he's picked up from Thognoth. He's not having a good time.
Yeah, that's understandable. Thognoth, how do you react to your new friend learning some of the important Khazalid words?
I think I probably approve. I think if it was a stranger in a bar, it'd be annoying. But given that it's in the party, I think it's.
You can live with it.
That makes sense.
Talthar probably let you know that he took a swig of your your flask last night to still his nerves.
I feel like I should get an awareness check on that and opposed. I think my dwarven senses were overlooked. I think I'd be very aware. see. Fat enough, I say, fat enough.
So he'll make up to you the next time they're in town.
I take out a little book and I make a note.
Book of grudges. All right.
And don't worry about it, I say, and then I write it. I write in a book, a little book.
My book will remember.
Okay.
Oh wow, 2023.
Yeah, it was. There was one of our other games I was looking at. It was Paradar. It was Paradar. After I did the update thing, I was like, when did Paradar start? 2021. So wow. Paradar we've been playing since December of 2021.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And of course, we played second edition Warhammer before that. Before.
Yeah. Mo played that one too. That was one of the few actual bona fide TPKs we've had on the channel. Because that adventure was absolutely fucking bonkers.
Did I run off? Didn't
you did?
Run off?
Yeah. You use your halfling kind of whatever. Yeah. Technically, I think everyone had some kind of narrative metacurrency, so they could have potentially escaped at the end. But I think just the morale was sort of gone out of that campaign when everybody was killed by a what do you call it? A Chaos Warrior.
Yeah.
All right, sorry guys, I'm just trying to get a. Yeah, that'll work. Oops. Guys, I've done that thing where you try and move something with your measuring tool, so we've hit our quota for the day.
Cool.
Nobody else needs to do that. All right. Let me grab everybody. Yeah, you seem to be taking an awful lot of time. Surely there's no combat coming up. No. Probably not. Maybe not. I mean, possibly.
Probable.
Inching its way towards. All right, so let's put good old Thuggy B up there. It's a nickname I probably shouldn't use again. Let's see here, Rudy. Alwyn, you are taking the lead here. So you're following the trail, and you don't want it spoiled by dwarven footprints. Only because they're so distinctive, Thognoth. It's very hard to take your eyes off of them when you see them. You've got resistance to patronizing, right?
I think it's in my dwarven ancestry.
That sounds about right. Okay. So then, allow me to scroll up to the right thing here. All right. Oh boy. Oh mama. Here it comes. Boy, oh boy. Gotta check the stats. I got a poker faces. When I see how many wounds it has, I can't react. Can't react. Want it to be a surprise. All right, here we go.
Space in the box for all of them.
I'm a professional here. Oh, I mean, okay, no, hold on, you're fine. I'm sure that's nothing. Don't worry. Read nothing into my expression. All right, guys, then. Thognoth. What you can feel, Thognoth, is as you're making your way along here, there is something that is moving in the trail off to your left. So it'll be to the north side of the trail. Something, in spite of the rain, in spite of the blowing wind, you can still catch glimpses of something large and furred. or at least hairy.
And I'll throw that talent out there just for kicks again. That surprise. Hopefully, it'll help. Possibly, who knows? If needed.
That only allows you to ignore surprise. So
Yeah,
just means that
that's
you're
all.
able to act. So when we get into combat, we can worry about that. But doesn't allow you to.
I get the party's attention and point to where I hearing the disturbance.
Okay. By the time you point, there's nothing there.
There was something there.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Mm,
It is great that Mr. I saw something in the middle of the night and it came up close to the camp and it was terrible.
I was
suddenly like,
hoping
are you
were
sure?
right about it?
Yeah.
I think Alwyn would just remind the group of what the spites were trying to tell us. You know, if it's that creature that attacked the elves, then we need to try and keep our distance from it. I'm not saying that'd be easy, but just a reminder.
Mm.
If we do come across it, maybe this is the smaller hooved creatures. Maybe not as dangerous, but just bear it in mind.
Yeah, just run.
So, if you haven't already, take out your bows if you've got them.
Okay. Astrid's ears go flat against her head, and she begins growling in that direction.
Yeah, the wind's going to make bows very, very hard to use.
Yeah, I don't know
only
what- is
-1,
it a
actually.
-1?
Only -1. Yeah. Hold up.
And I guess they'd be fairly close in this sort of terrain before you'd see them.
Yeah.
So it's not like you're shooting long distances.
Well, my trident has reached, so I'll keep a hold of that and
Okay.
try to back you guys up with.
That might help.
The Blocko text, does that have wind?
I don't think it does.
No. Because it isn't a modifier in here. That's actually, to be honest, that's kind of nice because you can have it atmospheric without just fucking everybody's chances of using ranged weapons.
It's more skill based, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, you would like sort of shoot into the wind, right? So, all right, then, as you guys almost as you finish getting the last of your bows out and getting ready, when you hear something squeal.
Oh, look. Look at that.
And there is something coming at you from the woods. Let's clear the initiative tracker. And if everyone could go ahead and click on their initiative. Hey.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
Okay. Just... I think it's under the combat tab. Is that right, guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Top right.
I always get I and INT mixed up, but combat has its own button for it.
I had
So
to do this. Yeah, same thing when I was looking at the creatures things. And just...
and it's I.
Yeah, I finish it. INT for intelligence, I think.
Reminder, whatever your move is listed as, that is how many squares you can move. Each of these squares is 2 yards. So,
Okay.
put it in descending order. All right, Thognoth, I think you can see up on the ridge there. There is one of the largest boars you've ever seen. Squeals and is going to come charging down into here. You were up first, Thognoth. What would you like to do?
How big are these? How high are these berms for these?
I think they are probably 4 yards because they're taking up 2 sections there, right? So it's quite It's quite tall. That's 3 to 12 feet, I guess. Is that right? 4 times
12 feet. Yeah.
Yeah. Basic
And 40.
arithmetic.
Yeah, those are high.
I have vulnerability to basic arithmetic, so it causes damage.
I say, and we have a, we know it's there. Do we have a very good look at it? There's a bush, our tree here, right?
It's that big that you could see it. Yeah, definitely.
And it looks about to come, like we can tell.
It's coming down.
I'll shout the alarm just in case, and I think I'm going to.
Yeah, you guys are kind of caught in a canyon here. Who set this map?
Seriously. We're right in a gully. Who decided to walk in this gully?
I have so many fun memories from this map and other games.
Nice.
Barrow Maze, Demon Altar.
Don't think. I'm trying to think of. I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna go up here with the purpose of, maybe it can affect its charge by having this in the way. That kind of a. That's. I can't think of anything else.
I mean, you can see where it's likely to charge, right? Like it's likely to.
Okay.
That is the lowest point. If you are going to get down to the canyon, that does seem to be the most obvious point. So I'm not sure if that.
Going to go there. Well, in that case, I think I'm going to give a bit of ground. Fall back a bit. Buy some time.
Alwyn, it's been nice knowing you.
Weapons.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Fuck is the Ironbreaker going to the back of the group for?
Well, I'm calling for everyone to fall back. I mean, that's the idea.
I almost fall over him as he comes back.
Do you have enough
heckling aside?
Do you have enough move
for everyone to fall back?
Thognoth, what's your move?
3. So I just went 2.
Oh yeah, because you were behind. Okay. Talther.
I'm just as surprised as Kevin is that the Ironbreaker's going to the back. He's like, "Where are you going?"
I'm saying, fall back.
Alwyn's not as fast as you. And then I'll try to do
dwarf. Yeah,
blessings of hard. I mean, like quick on the uptake.
Gotcha.
So I'll try to invoke a blessing. Just because our Ironbreaker just ran to the back.
What was that? Tall snack? Was that tall snack?
Blessings of hardiness.
Okay, so remember it's -1 because of the ambient weather.
Yeah, so 4 successes.
Okay. So that would allow you to affect what, 1 extra? 2 extra.
It's +1 per 2 successes. So 0 successes is 1, 2 is 2, 4 is 3, I think.
Okay, so you can get 3.
And I think everybody is within 6 yards that I want to. Yeah, so I'm going to hit Alwyn, Ruthard, and Thognoth with it.
Okay.
And then I'm going. Actually, I'll hit Alwyn and Thognoth with it, and I'll have it extended another 6 rounds. So we'll have 12 rounds of it. And then I'm going to move behind Thognoth.
Okay.
It's like, stay there.
All right. Then it is. Oh, the boar's turn. I'm just double checking its traits here. I do really like the Imperial Zoo.
Okay. Okay, did you remember how many activations of blessings it takes before I start rolling for sin?
I think we start rolling after the second.
Okay.
It's just that it's a D10 and it's the number of invocations.
Okay.
That's something I'm really hoping that they do address in 5th edition, or in the thing is the more clear direction on how to limit to manage that. They sort of hand wave it in the 4th edition core book, but don't really ever give clear directions. And we never got that. What do you call it? Magic or the priest book.
I plan on leaning into more of the sin mechanics as I start using it more often. I just want to make sure that I keep an eye on it.
Oh yeah. No, that's, and again, like we're if we find this is too onerous, we'll it just a bit like there's not really we're not seeing a lot of other opportunities for you guys to generate sin, and looks like it's a fun mechanic.
Yeah.
So, okay. No one writes stories about the well-behaved priest, right?
It's true.
Hey. All right, I'm just checking one thing here. Alwyn. Okay. This thing squeals and comes charging down to get to you. I'm just checking to see if it's got... Oh boy. I'm just going to check one quality here. Sorry for the guys. We haven't fought a big creature in a while.
Yeah, the rat ogres.
Fear time, isn't it? You get fear for big things. I thought it was far away. I thought it was really close, but it turns out it's enormous.
Yeah.
It's about to get really close.
Yeah.
It's getting bigger the closer it gets to me.
I think, Rudy, didn't you fight the big rat spitting things with the acid? That's the biggest things you fought?
Yeah. That was pretty scary.
So, I do need, sheesh. I guess everyone, you're right, I forgot about the fear thing. Can everyone give us a willpower check?
Cool check?
Yeah.
Cool.
Willpower. This is a fear-related thing, so if you got something that relates to that. Oh, sorry, cool test.
Cool, yeah.
Yeah.
Challenging, did you say?
It is...
Can't remember.
Yeah, it looks like challenging.
It's a shame.
Yeah, check those talents.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, yeah.
Remember, it's -1 because of the weather as well.
Okay.
So that'd be a success for Talther.
The cool check is -1?
-1 on the cool check, yeah. And from the weather. This is, okay. So it'll be -3 for Rudy, -3 for Alwyn, -1 for Rudy. Nice, huge success for Thognoth. So, Rudy or Alwyn, do you guys want to fortune that?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
So... You...
Oh, wait.
Have then fear... so you need 2 in order to fully clear this, because it's a fear level 2. So Talther, do you want to spend a fortune to increase that to level 2, or take fear 1?
Last time I was feared did not end well, so yeah.
Okay. You may have been terrorized last time, not feared.
Oh. Well,
Fear just gives -1 to all tests to affect the source of your fear. You may not move closer to whatever it is without passing a cool test.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was the terror the one that we had to run in to be out of.
Well, yeah, I'll leave it as it lies then.
Okay, so then you have fear 1, and Alwyn, you have fear 2. Rudy, are you fortuning yours?
Nope.
Fear 2 as well. So it is -1 in all success levels, not -1 per level, just -1. All right, then this thing comes charging in to you, Alwyn.
Gosh.
All right, and it is going to try and gore you.
Oh.
So I guess since I've got my bow out, I'll have to try and dodge it when it attacks me, yeah?
Okay.
Yep.
So then go ahead. It gives you your dodge check. Is it evade? Or am I...
Well, it says dodge as a
dodge,
basic skill, I'm pretty sure.
Yep, that's the one then. All right.
And I'm at -10 for the fear. Is that what we're saying?
Yeah, and then -1 success level for the... we're going to ignore the -1 for success level for these contested rolls because you're both suffering it. So
Yeah, okay.
it's an unnecessary
That's -10
thing.
for fear. Okay.
Okay, I got 3 success levels.
I got 0.
Okay. So then, well, actually, which is not bad, right? Because like it's a contested roll, so 0 is better than -6 or whatever.
Yeah.
All right, that is 13 damage from the tusks. Oh wait! It's large, so I think it multiplies
Yeah.
the damage. Right. Multiply by the number of steps larger it is. It's only 1 step larger than you, so it doesn't get the multiplier.
Okay.
So it's 13, which is still, 13 damage.
Yeah. So I've got +1 toughness from Talfa. So I've got 6 +1 for armor, so 7. So I take 6 damage, yeah?
6 damage, yeah. We're not going to worry about location until we get a crit. Okay, so this thing comes slamming in, hits you, Rudy, or Alwyn, and yeah, Rudy, what are you doing? In order to approach this thing, do you want to make your fear check or cool test?
What? Yeah. What's the order? Do I do that first?
Good question. Let's see here.
I can do that if you like. I was going to fire an arrow at it.
Yeah, I think because you make the test when you want to approach it. It must be that you make that at the start of your turn to determine what you can do with your turn.
I don't want to approach it right now.
Yeah, I think it's only
Fair enough.
Only if you want to get closer, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. I want to shoot an arrow.
Go check it out.
So we'll do that at the end of the.
Sure. Yeah, that's fine. How do I do this? There we go. It's challenging, I guess.
For fear?
No, for my arrow.
Oh, for your arrow. So you're firing. It's short range. It is challenging.
Range?
Yeah, it's a short range.
Yep. Nice.
And
so short range then.
Which is, I think,
so short
plus
range.
20.
I get a bonus. Is it plus 20? Yeah, plus 20.
Yeah, short range is plus 20. But you're firing into melee as well.
Okay.
Which I'm trying to remember.
Short range. We've got a large. Is it a large target?
So shooting into melee is minus 20.
Okay.
A large target should be plus 20 as well, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, large target is plus 20, so it's a net plus 20, I think.
Okay, can I take an aim action before shooting or not?
I think that's a previous turn, isn't it?
Is that a previous turn? In which case, I'm going to try and get an arrow off now.
Okay.
So
go right ahead. And this will be minus 1. Oh, no, it's not contested, so it'll be minus 1 success level as well.
Target bonus will be 20 then, is that right? Submit.
20 is total, yeah.
Yeah, and SL bonus.
And don't put the plus sign in, otherwise the boar turns into a bloodthirster.
Is it just 1 in the SL bonus then?
Minus 1 to the SL bonus, yeah.
-1, and I don't put the minus in.
You do put the minus in. The plus sign is the one that the system doesn't like.
That's the baby.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, so,
I
so it
hit
doesn't.
It at least.
Yeah, so it'll be 1 success, so that is 8. And tough as this thing. Okay. So you do hit it, and that elven arrow. Did you use an elven arrow or a regular arrow?
I'll use an elven arrow. I don't want Alwyn to get chewed up.
Alwyn, do you remember what the special effect that one has?
It's +1 damage,
Okay.
It's got accurate, impale, and penetration. So I don't think penetration will come into it. And accurate, I think you just hit on zeros as well as.
Does penetration have damage or reduce it by a certain amount?
I think it's against armor.
Well, this thing it does actually have
Oh
armor.
right. Oh right.
Yeah.
I think it's metal armor only though. But
Oh, got it. Okay. Okay. So then it is all right.
Also damage. So also damaging, if that makes a difference. So I would use the 6 rather than the 4 to calculate my damage. Is that?
Oh,
built
nice.
in?
Okay, so it'll be 2 more damage then.
More damage there.
Okay.
And
I was wrong. Sorry. Penetrating. The weapon is highly effective against penetrating armor. Non-metal armor is ignored.
Love it. Okay, so then that is
also, the
effective
elfin
here.
bow is also precise, which gains a further success level.
Nice. Okay, so that'd be 10.
It's pretty good.
Also, it's a Gundam bow, so it turns into. No.
It gives you dance moves.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, this is the first time Rudy's used his elven bow, so.
Yeah.
It is actually.
Okay,
yeah.
so that is awesome. Okay, so look at this then. Not only 1 minus. I almost put 2 negatives in there for you, Rudy. Schwack!
gosh.
You. So Alwyn, you're hit with this thing. Hold on, I was checking the. Okay. Then Rudy, would you give us a? So actually, I need a cool test from you, Alwyn, and I need a cool test from you, Rudy.
Okay,
Both at challenging, please.
Sure.
Because if it comes closer, you also must make one or become broken, Alwyn.
Oh, it's a good job I'm stout-hearted, I say.
Love it. Ooh, that's great.
Nice.
Okay, so Rudy, you're still feared, and Alwyn, you are broken now.
Okay.
Which is, let's see here. Actions. What are the conditions?
I have to run away if I'm broken
Yeah.
until I'm in a hiding spot. It's similar to that fight we had in the
Oh, with Talther.
Talther.
Yeah. Okay. Shoot. Okay. But that is a condition, and Talther, that is something one of your blessings could remove.
That's what I was planning on doing next.
Love it. Okay, then Alwyn.
So I've got to run away.
So what is?
So I've got 4 movement.
Okay. Sorry, it's been so long since we've had a fight in this one.
So at the end of the round, I can do a cool test to try and remove broken.
So
but
do you have to flee then, or?
yeah, basically, I think.
Okay.
If it was what I had, you had to flee until you had a
I
spot
use
to
your
hide.
move and your action, so that's double move, isn't it? Basically, I think.
The thing is, if you flee, the opponent immediately gains 1 advantage and makes 1 free attack.
Oh, okay, well, I think I've got to do that.
Okay. Let's see here.
Fleeing page 165.
Yeah, I'm just looking
Did you
at
use like an ability?
168. I'm just looking at.
I know you can use abilities that help you flee.
I have got the flee skill, but that doesn't help you. It just means you go faster.
Yeah.
Is there like one where you like choose a withdraw or something?
Okay, so what it says, Broken says, on your turn, your move in action must be used to run away as fast as possible until you're in a good hiding place beyond the sight of the enemy. Then you can use an action.
So, yeah, so if it's going to make an attack, I guess you should do that.
Yeah, so you can't disengage. Shit. Okay.
I shall move.
That is another. So it's 3. Another 13 damage.
How do you do it? Because you're not rolling contested, are you?
No,
So-
it's it says uncontested.
So how do you work out the damage? It's normally the difference, isn't it?
Just a success level, because it could miss.
Oh, right.
Right.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. No, just wondered. Was it? Was it 13? Did you say? Sorry.
Yeah,
So I reduced that by 7, so it's another 6 damage.
6 damage for you. Okay.
Okay.
And then go ahead and make your move.
Do I have to roll to run, or do I just? do double
Yeah,
speed?
no, fleeing is not.
Just guaranteed.
Well, once the free attack is concluded, you can move your run move directly away from the opponent. So you don't need to make a check for that.
So I moved 8 squares. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Dognot did say to fall back, so that does track. And then Astrid.
Finally.
Ashwood would probably run with me.
Okay.
That'd be me done.
Ooh. Does Astrid have athletics at all as a skill?
I haven't got anything other than weapon skill, agility, and toughness written down at the moment.
Okay. The reason being is I don't know if she's going to be able to do that move without getting engaged with the boar, which means the boar would get a free strike.
Yeah, I don't know.
Give us
Said anything. I haven't
yeah.
tried to tell her to do anything. I assume.
No, she would know, I think, to try and avoid. So
Yeah. But
let's do this. Let's have her give us a agility check, please.
okay. She's only got 35, I think. No, 30. So failed by.
Okay. Shit. That is 14 damage to her.
Let's see.
What's her
down.
toughness?
It's only 3 or 30.
Okay. So she leaps here and gets kind of hit as she's trying to run her way past. She should have, I think, no, 10, that's right.
I got 30 as the
She does have
toughness.
1 armor, though.
Oh. So that's exactly 14 then.
Do you want to spend a fortune to re-roll for her athletics?
That could get a lot worse. If you're on 0 exactly, you're not dying at that point, are you?
Is a good question.
If she's got 1 armor, then she's sort of 0 at the moment rather than minuses.
If you lose all your wounds, your collective injuries overwhelm you, and you gain the prone condition. Until you heal at least 1 wound, you cannot lose the prone condition. So she's unconscious there, but she's not suffering critical wounds yet. It's when you get into the negatives, that's when you suffer criticals.
Yeah, I think it'd be probably dangerous to reroll, so I'm going to leave it like that. Yep.
And she just had the wind knocked out of her, I imagine. Kind of to the side. All right, guys, why don't we take our mid-session break now? We're a little late on that. I was going to make a joke about Thognoth declaring a mid-session break, and then I was too excited to see what the fight was going to be like. So for those listening at home, we'll be back in about 5 minutes. All right. These big critters certainly don't fuck around.
No, they are a threat. Even one of them.
Yeah. All right.
But I tell you what, it does tell you, let you find out where the weak parts of your characters are pretty quickly.
It's neat. The only thing that is not in this game that in the Dark Eye, large creatures you can't parry, or you have to get out of the way, right? Like if you parry, you're either damaging your weapon or it's only limitedly effective. Mm-hmm. Mithras actually does that as well too, where it models the size of things. So it kind of means that, like, if you're trying to parry a ogre's club or something like that, the game gives mechanical reasons for why you need to be able to get the fuck out of the way. You can't just sit there and tank it, right?
Well, somebody in chat mentioned that you gave us a pretty good fine source of meat.
Definitely, potentially, yeah. Bacon.
And I was like, unfortunately, the Talther's a city boy in this game. Other characters might know how to deal with raw meat, but Talther, not really.
Isn't Talther when you cooked that meat last time, though?
Yes, but I rolled very well. So.
Very nice. Okay, so just waiting for... I think Graham's getting another hot drink because he's still... he's got the touch of Nurgle upon him today. All right. Actually, Rudy's turn's not till a little later, so maybe Thognoth, do you want to take your turn?
Sure.
Start here. So you're not affected by any psychology or whatnot, but you just saw this thing take down either your most favorite or least favorite dog. I can't remember what Thognoth.
Indeed. I am going to charge.
Yeah.
All right.
Still kind of advantage stuff?
Yeah. I mean, it's been succeeding. Yeah. Although Rudy got a successful check, you guys should have one advantage in the group pool.
Okay.
That'll be interesting to see in 5th as well, what they're going to do with if they're just going to default to group advantage instead of the individual advantage.
Mm-hmm.
I assume that's the case because it seems like they've suggested you make use of the up in arms rules. So.
Yeah. So I think it's got to be inside my run, which is 12. So it looks like it's in good shape for distance, at least as far as my movement, but no farther than my run.
Alwyn, should you be down to... You took 6 more damage, right? Should you be down to 4 wounds? Awesome. All right, so Thognoth, you go racing in. It gives plus 10 to your attack now, right? Because that's the up in arms version.
Plus 10, and then my resolute talent adds 1 to my strength bonus for the purposes of damage.
Love it. Okay.
Yeah.
So this thing is going to try and harry with its horns. Yeah. I'll keep aside. I got 1 level success.
Okay. I think we're good there.
Okay. All right. So that is a net 3. So that is 4. 3. So it's 14. And then you got... Is the plus 3 is included?
Yep.
Are you missing any extra damage here?
Let's see. I know it's been a while. Yeah, the strike mighty blow is already in there. I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah, and you included the plus 10. What was the thing about the plus 1 to your strength?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Of course, you are correct. I even put that in there. That's not in the formula. So one point
more
of damage.
Okay, so it's 15.
Nice.
All right. Look, that's a huge crack on the noggin. Metaphorically speaking.
Get away from that dog.
Yeah. So Rudy, you or Thognoth, you have its attention well and truly now. Another advantage as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Boy, yeah, we gotta. We're so out of practice. I think we need another Skaven Warren, guys. I mean, to really
back to the sewers. Back to the sewers.
Actually, Talter might prefer that instead of being in the woods.
All right, speaking of Telthra, you're up next. What are you doing?
Counting down that duration. He's gonna try to invoke another blessing because he has 2 people that are afraid and himself slightly. So we'll see.
And broken. Alwyn is broken.
Yeah, I want to try to get rid of Alwyn's conditions. He's the main target, but if I get extra stuff, I'll do a spell over.
Okay.
Blessings.
So you're doing a blessing?
Tenacity. I think it's tenacity.
Yeah.
Yeah. And challenging.
-1 success level from the prevailing weather.
Okay. So I can get 2 targets, or I can get 2 blessing. 2 conditions. Is broken and fear
2 separate things.
Okay, I'm gonna hit Alwyn and wipe away his conditions.
Love it. So what do we see?
So you see him just raise his trident up into the air, and there's like a little flash as he hits the ground, and then there's like the wind and rain buff at Alwyn and like refocus his sight back up on the boar.
Yeah. Talther calls to the storm is with us, brother.
Yes.
Come back.
I will make a full check because I'm going to approach the boar.
Ooh. Are you feared right now?
I have the fear 1.
Oh, so remember that's -1 to your success levels 2.
That's still enough to get rid of 2 of Alwyn's.
Yeah, I think so. You're still good. Okay, then give us a cool test, please.
Challenging. Okay. Nope, he's not approaching. He was going to stand in front of Rudy, but
hey, then you can also give us a cool test to try and reduce your fear.
Okay, and challenging. Come on.
Yes. No, because it's fear 2.
I could spend a point to boost it up to a success, right? Because I did succeed and then penalty and then up, right?
Yeah, you can absolutely.
Okay, I will do that.
Are you still only at fear 1?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, then absolutely. So you're no longer feared.
Okay.
Okay. Then it is 4 o'clock. Hey. Also known in German as Schweintime. Then it is... All right, so Thognoth, I think it is going to try and bash you here.
Yep.
So, let's see. It is... you're going to shieldsman that thing up? You got it.
You hear that shield ring like a bell.
It's a familiar sound.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got a 3.
Okay. Let's see here. I believe. How many? Let me just.
You do take -2 success levels when you're trying to defend against this.
Okay.
Sorry, I forgot to roll for sin. Looks like I got a sin point.
Oh, okay, sin point, yeah.
Okay.
See, so usually I would put 5 in here. 4 is 1 is automatic from the defensive quality of the shield. 4 is from shieldsman. So I only put 3 in there.
Okay.
I will.
Fortune that?
I will. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bad roll.
Cool.
It's a legitimately bad roll. That was.
I mean, that doesn't include your 3 success levels, so that would... Oh, no.
No, because, 2 of them rely on me succeeding, which didn't happen.
Oh, got it. Okay.
I'd get 1. Only get 1, I think.
Okay.
There we go.
There you go.
Oh,
critical means you inflict a critical hit.
Yeah. Yeah.
However...
So that would get the 3 added, so that's +7. Total SLs is +7, because that SL bonus is not mechanically included in
right. Okay, good. Got it.
Yep.
Then, however, I think there's something special about the crits on these things. Hold up.
Okay.
I've got this one blessing that I haven't used yet that I really want to. Savagery.
Ooh.
When you inflict a critical wound, you roll twice and take the player's choice of result.
Ooh.
So we just really haven't had a chance to really crit the crap out of enemies.
All right, so then that is... It may have been a different critter I was looking at. I'm thinking of that. Um, oh, right. Forgot about that. Okay. Then, critical. I don't see anything about the large creatures having a different critical. So give us a percentile roll first, please. So 43 is to the right forelimb. And let's see here. And then give us a percentile roll, please. Again. 62. Deep cut. So it takes 3 extra damage. And it gains 2 bleeding conditions.
I've had that happen to me once.
Yeah.
Not pleasant.
Take a hard endurance test or gain the unconscious condition. It's fine. Okay, then I'm going to spend some of its advantage. Actually, I forgot about this. Yeah, I need to double check the rules on this. Sorry for having to look all this stuff up, guys. I forgot how many.
It's a fiddly game.
Yeah, like when there's a lot of little, and then with the large size things, there's such little ways to break the already fiddly rules. You know, and I don't mean that in a critical way whatsoever. I do love it's a fun game to.
Yeah.
You know, when you're playing a board game or something like that, you're constantly looking up rules as well. So I don't necessarily take it as a fault that we have to look up some stuff. You automatically take 13 damage, Thognoth, as this thing stomps.
Gotcha.
Your armor in your best location and your toughness bonus would apply.
My best location, all right.
Nice.
Let's see, toughness bonus because of our priest is 6.
Okay.
And armor is 5, so it'll be 11, so 2 damage?
2 damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me ask, I assume since max wounds goes up with toughness, but I don't get the extra, right? That just popped on there?
I don't think so, no.
Yeah, no.
Just okay.
It does boost your toughness score, but it's only temporary.
Yeah.
Temporary, in it, so.
Understood.
Yeah. Okay. Then it is Rudy's turn.
Wow. Okay. Let's see if I can do this right. I shall loose a further arrow. So I've got a better handle on it now. Plus 20 for the size, plus 20 for the range, plus 10 for the accurate, minus 20 for melee.
There we go.
That's plus 30. So that's a plus 30 roll.
Graham's been caffeinated now.
Yes.
Here we go. Come on. Big money.
And I don't think there's a success level bonus because I gained a plus and I've got a minus, so they cancel out.
Yes.
So that's right.
Because
so
plus 1 for the precise, minus 1.
Let's go.
Here we go. Nice. 7. But remember, the damage is a weapon to roll, so that's 14. Holy shit.
Its armor doesn't count.
Armor doesn't count.
Because it's penetrating.
Yeah.
I get these elves. Honestly, I get like loads of more stuff.
It's a reason they're expensive.
Yeah.
So we're missing, I think, the one from the whatever it is, the damage bonus from the Elven Arrow.
Yeah, that's correct.
And I think that's it, right?
I think that might be it. There's such a lot.
Look at that.
You get precise, which is plus 1 SL.
Yeah.
I think that's built in already.
Damaging is probably the best trait it's got, but it only affects it. Basically, if you roll like 39 and that's 2 levels of success, you can take the 9
9,
the 2 levels of success as your damage. So you can take the units number. I mean, with a 4, it ain't going to help. But
it ain't gonna help.
That's when it can really be nasty.
Yeah. So that is this thing is nearly, it squeals and it is nearly down. Okay, then Alwyn.
I can move. I'm going to just take a step
You
back.
can't move when you're making a shot, or you would have taken a minus.
Yeah, you get -10 if you move and shoot.
I am standing right there.
Okay.
So I think I hear Talfa call out to me and sort of bless me. I forgot what he said. He probably sort of heard it. But then he turns round, he sees Astrid lying down, and he draws his bow back, and he's going to try and nail this boar to a tree about 300 yards away.
Okay. So I think the short range plus 20, minus 20 for the firing into melee.
I don't know if it is short range.
What is your short? You are...
How far away am I?
18 yards away.
Because
I mean,
I don't know if it's
150 yards.
yards. Oh yeah, so probably is short.
It's definitely short.
Yeah. Okay. So it's 20.
You do,
and then,
Talk off.
Okay. I think that's correct.
Okay. It's 4 advantage when you to make a second attack, right? Okay.
Induction, isn't it? Yeah.
All right. So Alwyn, I shot. Wow.
Wow.
Okay. Alwyn. What's it look like as you take this boar down?
I think he'd give out some sort of scream or shout. Because he's, like I said, he can see Astrid, and as soon as he's fired that shot, he'll start to run towards
Love
the
it.
situation to see what happens.
Okay.
See what shape Astrid is in.
Can I do the Skyrim thing and recover my elf arrows?
Yeah. I'm just checking out. We were using, I think.
We didn't find anything other than we decided to roll if you got a 6 on a d6, but I think there probably is a rule for it, but we didn't find it at the time.
We couldn't find it, but actually the Dark Eye has a broken arrow rule, and I think Mithras does too, doesn't it? Let's see here.
Yeah, that was our standing rules. So I don't know if there is.
Which if you rolled a
6 on a d6, we were saying it was okay. Otherwise.
Oh yeah,
really?
So let's do that.
Oh.
Okay.
With the Elven arrows, let's say 5 or 6.
Okay.
For now,
that was a
I'll take-
normal arrow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I lost one.
Okay.
Well,
I think you fired
definitely gonna-
2, Rudy. Nice. You're recovering 1.
Got you.
See if I can get some first aid to Astrid.
Yeah. You've got your vet score, right?
Look at my heal
Just
skill.
kidding. No, yeah, you can use heal skill.
And I assume Alwyn's going to be there to make sure she doesn't bite the crap out of me.
I think she's sort of subdued to an extent.
She is unconscious, but mechanically
she's
speaking.
actually okay.
Yeah. All right, so give us a heal check there, Talther.
Okay. There we go. Just double checking. Challenging, I think. Yeah. Ooh.
So Talther has euthanized your dog.
Can't save her.
Yeah, she's already gone.
Let's see.
He has nothing to be done. That's -2.
Intelligence bonus plus SL if it's below 0. My intelligence. So yeah, it's not a positive number.
No more
An
fortune.
astounding failure. The patients will likely contract a minor infection.
Okay, hold on.
I can't re-roll it. I'm out of points.
Oh, okay.
So how many points?
Oh, I don't heal her at all. But on astounding failure, she has a chance of getting an infection.
No, but failed heal tests can cause wounds. What's your intelligence bonus?
It's 3.
3. Okay,
Hold
so
on. Intelligence. No, yeah, it's 3.
okay, so that would be minus
2 wounds.
2.
Shoot. Yeah.
Yes, there's intelligence bonus. Oh no, you've got it listed as 3+ success level, right?
Yes, 3+ success level.
Okay, so it's actually -2. Yes, we're not adding your.
Okay.
So it's -2.
Okay. Well, it's not an astounding failure. Well, it's a critical failure.
No,
so
but give us a percentile roll, please. 2
Sorry.
percentile rolls, please.
2.
Yeah.
93 and 42. Those are bad.
Okay, well, fortunately, the hit location is the 93. So right leg. I mean, you're not mechanically you're injuring this thing, but narratively, I imagine it's just that this is the injuries are more severe than you expected, right? 42.
Yeah. Sorry, challenging rolls are during combat. It should be not challenging, but I still rolled 100.
So it is minus. So she's got -4 now total between the critical. It's a twisted knee. Agility tests take -20 penalty for 1d10 rounds, but that's it. So she's going to be at -4. She will need time to recover.
Okay.
But she's going to remain unconscious until she gets to 1 wound.
Do I have... Trying to see if I got a magical means of healing. I think it was only...
I mean, you could spend... It's not a permanent injury, it's just that the dog will be...
Yeah. Oh, it's not a permanent injury? Then
No, it's not. Like, it doesn't have any lasting muscle injury right now. Like, as far as criticals go, it's one of the better ones to get. It's just that she's at negative wounds right now.
Well, I can try again.
Oh, hold on. I don't think you get negative wounds. You just get a critical hit instead, so she's at 0. If you suffer fewer negative wounds than your toughness bonus, you subtract 20 from your... The lowest number of wounds you can ever have is 0, so she's still at 0.
Okay.
So, yeah, she yelps as Talther's trying to administer help, but...
Yeah, I think I'd push Talther away and go, "You're not making it any better!" And just sort of, yeah, protect her, basically, sort of huddle over her and
Okay.
just be angry.
What a time to roll a 100. Jesus.
Yeah, jeez. So, with respect to this boar, anyone who's got feared conditions, you can remove those now. But, yeah, so, Thognoth,
Oh, I can try to heal Alwyn if he wants me to.
He's probably in a mood. He probably won't let you, to be honest.
Okay. Well, then I'll try to heal Thognoth then.
okay. Wait, Thognoth took a little bit of damage, that's right. Okay, this is... This is what it looks like, guys.
The difficulty, it says in combat it's likely challenging, but the GM sets the difficulty.
Yeah, well, challenging's fine. Okay. You went running over immediately afterwards, right? So...
There we go. I think 8 is good.
Okay.
I'll do it.
My god is a fickle god.
Right.
Turns out he hates dogs. So... What are you guys doing? This is only 2 hours, so this is into your morning prep. This may be one of the largest boars you've ever seen.
The gods have given us free bacon. We should probably make use of it.
How long is it to get rid of the prone condition? I've forgotten the...
Prone is just, I think you get rid of that by standing up. It's not like...
no, it's not prone. It's unconscious then, is it? Or
Yeah.
how long?
Conscious, good question.
Because Alwyn won't be going anywhere until
Yeah.
Astrid is awake, at least.
Fortunately, I can't try to heal again. It's a patient one time after a battle.
Yeah.
Page 172. for
You
the
will not
causes
regain consciousness until you heal at least 1 wound back. And absent any other treatment, it'll be rest.
So we need to make camp here anyway.
Or magic.
Fortunately, I don't have magic healing.
Right, that was Katarina.
Yeah, she has the one wound thing. My best is just the heal skill.
I can drown the dog if you want. Stop! No more suggestions.
I've got the drowned man's face thing. Is that correct? No.
Okay. So that is she'll be unconscious in all likelihood until you take a rest.
Right. So Alwyn was suggesting, let's cut this beast up and make use of the meat. Make camp, maybe.
Yeah.
Unless you want to go on, I'm staying here.
No, we're not going to leave you alone. Besides, you're still half, mostly tore up.
Aye, we'll stay.
Yeah.
So who is going to cut the meat?
Outdoor survival again, is it? Or
I think it
so.
is. It'd be,
Yeah.
I can have a go. That's all.
I still need to heal Alwyn.
Yeah, sure.
only 39. So
I'll have a go. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Right.
So then it'll be plus. If someone else is trained or has points in outdoor survival and wants to help, it'll be plus 10.
Okay.
I can assist.
Okay.
Just
So make a, let's say,
Average?
yeah, like I'm thinking it's either average or even better, just because there's like
Okay.
the result will tell you how much meat you got off of it, and like this is a very oversized thing, and like even if you have rudimentary understandings, I think butchering a pig is one of those things that folks in the old world would have some passing familiarity with, especially if you got training in outdoor survival. So I think it might be easy.
Okay, let's do it.
However, before you do that,
Yeah.
Paulton,
Yeah.
would you give us an average religion check?
absolutely. Manon?
Oh, come on. It's not
Or
cloven.
just basic theology.
Is it? Or something. Oh, no.
Would you prefer Manon or just basic theology?
Basic theology, probably.
And you said
Is
average?
this some sort of
yeah.
Abrahamic?
Exactly, yeah.
tradition?
It's Thursday, so you
Where are we
can't.
going?
Fail.
Oh, come on, Talbot. Where
Not
are
by
we?
much, but I guess like as you guys are sitting down to get this, what the thing you think of is, remember the ichor you found yesterday
Oh,
that was on that bow. Somehow that stuff stayed fairly. It was viscous, but it was still somewhat liquid. It had that pungent, oily, sour spice stink to it, almost like a dice bag. What are you thinking cutting this thing up? Is there...
Does it stink? I mean, we've hit it with some arrows.
I'm thinking I need to be very careful. So maybe it's not as easy
Give us an
as.
average outdoor survival check, please, Talther. Sorry, Graham. Just
Okay.
to see how Talther's knowledge. I mean, this doesn't smell any different to that.
Getting this right. Let's see.
There's no discolorations on this thing. There's no mutations on this. Like what you would expect of a creature touched by the ruinous powers, is to have that touch made manifest in its warped flesh.
Yeah.
And like, while this thing is big and old and like scarred, the way you would expect a big old boar to be,
Yeah.
there isn't that,
Okay.
mutative quality to it.
Sure.
Seems okay to eat then.
It looks okay to me with the roll. So.
Oh, did you roll yours, Talther?
Yeah.
Or
Mine
Rudy?
was a one. Yeah.
Oh, Rudy hasn't rolled yet. Okay, so Rudy, then. Oh, that was yours. I was going to give you. It was going to be easy, and then also plus 10. Remember from.
I put the plus 10 in.
Oh, great. So then, actually, we can take your roll, just add another plus 2. So that is 6.
Okay.
That is
Yeah.
12 meals
Yep.
you're getting out of this for today.
the only thing I was going to ask was, did I notice anything about the eyes? Because I'd have had a flashback from when we was in the town and those guys in the bar that were like fighting with the rage, as we called it. Didn't they have like strange eyes or reddened eyes or?
I think all the
some
blood
sort of-
vessels broke in their eyes, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, did I notice anything like that when the boar came charging towards me? whether I'd have had a chance to notice it.
Yeah, give us a... What's your training in cool?
I've only got 5 advances in it, if that's what you
Okay,
mean.
so then give us a... I think perception check. Hold on. It's not perception I want you to use. It is initiative. Give us an initiative check at +5.
Initiative.
I'm trying to model like your cool is your ability to sort of like pick up stuff in the moment because you were affected by fear.
Yeah, he's
By
not
it?
great at this anyway. So.
Yeah.
Nah.
Okay. So you can't remember like it. Honestly, your mind went kind of blank with terror when this fucking thing came running in.
Quick and I panicked a bit.
But if you check it while like this thing is down and you open its eyes up, there's not the. It's probably like roomy and it's got some like wild animal redness to it, but there isn't the like total crimson that you would see in that you saw from those Norskins.
Yeah. Okay.
If Rudy and Talther are butchering this thing, who would like to make camp? Get to make it an average.
It's between me and Elwyn, eh?
Yeah. Would you better it? I've got 39 outdoor survival.
Well, you're better than me.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll do that while sort of keeping an eye on Astrid.
Okay. So Thognoth, are you then going to be keeping watch tonight?
I'll keep watch, yeah.
Okay, so Aaron will do that as well.
Oof. I'm going to re-roll that one. Oof, not much better.
Okay. I mean, the weather is kind of awful. So the consequence of this is you're also quite badly hurt and probably quite traumatized.
Yeah.
By
and keeps looking over at Astrid while trying to make camp.
Okay, so what it means is that, let's see here. So when you're camping, it is a challenging endurance test to recover healing or to heal overnight, which is back up to the normal with a critical success. If you fail, the ground is uncomfortable, the shelter leaks or collapses, and the location has a strangely ominous air to it.
Is that so you don't clear your fatigue, is that?
Yeah, you don't clear your... I think you clear your fatigue because you didn't sleep, but you don't get to heal.
Ah, okay. Oh, yeah.
Which is not good for Astrid.
No.
Yeah. Oh, no, I guess you don't get, because it says it's not restful. So that must mean that you don't get your fatigue back either. Wow.
It's rough. I don't like it out here. Let's go back to the city.
But you do get to make a test, or you don't?
You don't.
Okay. I thought you had to make a test instead of getting it for all.
What is on a critical success? You would make it back to average? Yeah, because you're not sleeping in a bed, even though you've got the makeshift camp. You could blow a whatever it is, resolve, whatever the
fate
big one is, resolution to pick the number.
Yeah, fate. That's a fate in it. You can decide what you rolled, basically.
Resolve. Yeah, it's fate.
I think it's fate, but then that means you've got only one fate.
Yeah, then you'd only one fortune.
Forever. Yeah. Well, 2
year and more.
I think he would just take it as this is a shit day. It's getting worse, and he's just got the ump, basically.
Okay. Thognoth, you have no fatigue, right?
That's right.
Okay, so you're not going to gain. You would gain 1 from the watch, and you'd be able to clear it afterwards. You don't have to make a willpower roll. Aaron does have fatigue right now. John, why don't you give us a percentile roll, please?
Okay.
No, he stays awake.
I do want to try to heal Alwyn before the night is over, if he's up for it.
Okay, so let's imagine so Alwyn's level of frustration with getting the camp together and Astrid still not waking up is probably quite peak. So how does Talther approach Alwyn then?
He comes over, after wiping off of the butchering and stuff, and says, she's stable, but you're in not much better condition to look after her. So let me see if I can get you patched up, so we can at least move her when we move tomorrow.
Yeah, I think it would calm down over time. So I think it's no one's fault, but he's still in a hump. But yeah, it'll take that on board and sort of shrug and yeah, it's better if we're in a better shape tomorrow to carry on our mission, as it were.
All right, what do you think my difficulty should be there?
I mean, you're unfortunately not in much better condition than in the rain and whatnot. I think it's still challenging.
Okay. Hopefully I don't... Okay.
There you go, nice.
5 hit points.
Cool, thank
5
you.
wounds.
Okay. So, you guys have all that meat now. You do need a cook endeavor in order to make it palatable. Rudy and Talther, do you want to push for another level of fatigue?
Yeah, if we're not going to be able to rest and get it back, it's not a good idea. I mean, I could try to bless us so that we can do it, but we're going to be wasted tomorrow.
Yeah, that would actually would alleviate the fatigue for... You would only get the 1 point, because you only get 1 point of fatigue if you've done 2 tasks. Like, it's just typically you're going to have to do a camping thing, you're going to do a journey thing. Generates the 1, you clear the 1 after you get a good night's sleep.
But we're not going to get a good night's sleep.
You're not going to get a good night's sleep, no. So what do you think?
Well, I mean, it's not like our characters know in the moment that we're not going to. So
yeah.
I think I'll try to bless us, and then we'll try to get the meat cooked before we...
Are you suffering from any fatigue right now?
Yes, 1.
Okay, yeah, so that would be...
Yeah, so I'll see how many of us I can bless. So
Okay.
let's see how much Manon is looking over us and challenging. No.
Oh my god.
Manon
Okay.
is not okay. No sin on that one.
Okay.
It's not. No.
Off. Okay, so then what are you going to press through and do the cooking anyway?
I mean, yeah. Otherwise, the meat will go rancid pretty quickly in this condition.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I mean, shoot. I can try blessing us tomorrow to get us partial through the day, but we need to find a really good camping spot.
So it is either an average trade cook check or a challenging outdoor survival check.
Yeah, don't have cook.
And because you're working together on this, you get the plus 10, whoever's rolling it.
Okay. Well, I'm going to try to do it because I can probably deal with fatigue better than our warrior and 2 archers. So challenging and then plus 10. Anybody helping me?
Rudy,
Okay.
did you want to?
What
Yeah.
school would it take?
So you're actually keeping watchdog now, so you've already got your second camp
Outdoor
endeavor.
survival. Good. Yeah, I can do that.
Well, I was going to take point because I didn't get the fatigue if
Okay.
needed.
I'm sure I can help.
That is not good.
Test has failed. Something was burned, didn't taste nice. You could still eat it, but it's just you're going to be grumbling about it.
We're going to get the trots.
You also lose. No, it wasn't bad in a failure. You do lose one of it. So I think you rolled. Was it 12?
12.
Yeah. So you're gonna have 11 meals.
Okay, I'll put that down.
Okay.
So 11 iffy meals of questionable taste.
Yeah. Chart. Hope you like your bacon. Well done.
Crispy.
Yeah.
You know,
So
we're a bit desperate out here in the rain. We'll take what we get.
So because of the shitty sleep, everyone who gained fatigue actually won't shake it. So you'll have one more. Everyone's going to have one more level of fatigue from the.
Fatigued 2. Got it.
Yeah. Then.
Everybody gets one.
Yeah, everyone will get one because you would have got one from the keeping watch. Normally, when you get a night's sleep, you'll be able to clear that, but it's not going to be a restful sleep last night.
Okay.
All right. So before we get to the weather for our following day, I would. I think it is. Everyone give us challenging cool test, please.
Fatigue will apply, right?
Fatigue will apply. Yeah. Weather will not.
Yep, I failed.
Okay. Nice.
Oof. Have I got one left?
Oh, that's
I have got
interesting.
one left.
Do you want to re-roll that?
I shall re-roll it as soon as I got
Okay.
one left.
My fatigue didn't come in there.
Yeah, no, you have to put it in manually. Fatigue's weird.
Do you?
Like that. Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
Right.
No worries.
Okay. So, Rudy succeeded. Thognoth succeeded. Alwyn failed. Talther, did you fail?
Oh, yeah, I failed.
Wow, critical, Alwyn. You really are not up for this, are you?
Okay.
You had a bad day. You had a really bad day.
Wasn't a crit failure though, because well, I'll tell you what's
I re-rolled
going to
it, so
happen.
I-
Yeah, but we'll tell you what the crit fail would have. It would have been narratively interesting in any event. What I'd like Talther and Alwyn to tell us is what dream are you waking from that has led you to just be absolutely chomping at the bit, furious when you wake up. And if you had rolled a crit fail, you would have woken up with your hands around Talther's neck. It's my dog!
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't do that.
No!
So, I think he's dreaming that he's actually been set upon by this creature, or he's basically contracted the rage. He's calling it the rage virus or whatever. So in his dream,
It's catchy. Someone should make a film.
he's
Yeah.
in his film, he's actually attacking the rest of the group, and he's got this rage that he's got from this monstrous creature. So he wakes up almost, ready to sort of set upon people, and then realizes he was dreaming. But yeah,
The thing with Talthard, he's just having accumulated, like, he's fighting himself in his dreams about what's holding him back from doing everything he needs to do, and he's just pounding and just trying to break through, and then he's waking up and he's just realizing it was just a dream. It's like he doesn't, everything's just wearing out here. Nothing's going his way out here.
No, you're so far from the shore. All right. So then why doesn't everyone give us a D10 roll again? Let's see if you get to turn off that sound effect or not. Okay. 6, 2, 8. Let's see here. Okay. So what you wake to in the morning is a cloying mist in the forest. It hangs about 2 feet above the ground. It's not as cool. It's warmer today than it was the day before. So while you, Talther and Alwyn, wake up in really the least pleasant of moods possible, why don't each of you give us give us an intuition check at average. Alwyn and Talther, please.
Actually been boosting that up the last couple levels.
Nice.
But this -20 is not going to help. Nope.
Nice. So knowing how you feel waking up, Talther, you sort of like look around, and Rudy and Thognov look no different than they got up in any morning, but Alwyn looks particularly affected by whatever he's in his sleep, and I think you can sense he must have had an experience similar to yours. The way he sort of jerked awake, the way he's carrying himself, the way you feel yourself. The rain has stopped. It's still outside, but unfortunately Astrid has still not stirred. One more meal for everybody.
Okay, got it. I'll mark it down.
Okay.
So -4, we have 7.
So,
I'm going to walk over to Alwyn and say, sorry about the shitty bacon, and slide him some food. Let's sit down. It's rough out here.
Yeah, that's the least of our problems. Some burnt food. And looks over at Astrid. Sort of, the breathing is okay. Sort of, she seemed to be struggling anyway, or just not gained consciousness.
She might. She's unconscious, so she's probably not even like, she's not whining or anything. She's just like, it's labored breathing. Clearly, the hit she took to her ribs was, pretty big. Although it could have been a lot worse, knowing how that thing sort of gored you. If it had managed to catch her with one of those tusks, it would have been a lot worse. What are you guys doing?
It's gonna be hard to leave Astrid here. And we don't want to leave Alwyn here either, because let's see a way of getting her awake and mobile.
Who's got training in outdoor survival? Because you could just fashion a travois.
I've got a single rank in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and whoever wants to take the... do you have training in it, though, Thognoth?
No.
No, so only when it's training, because that's how you can help others, is if you got points. So if Rudy wants to take the lead on that, and Talther and Alwyn help out, you can give +20 total?
Yeah.
Rudy, and it'll be just an average test.
It's better I help, because I'm really fatigued.
So it's a net -10 because of my fatigue. Yeah.
How fatigued are you?
1. I think.
Well, you'd get +20. You get +20 -10 for the fatigue would give +10 net.
Yeah, it's an average test which is built in, but it's the bonus I'm thinking of.
Oh, the bonus would be +10.
Bonus would be +10. Apologies.
Yeah, because you get +10 from each of the people helping you, and then -10 from your fatigue.
Okay.
You're suffering from fatigue yourself too, so it's good of you.
I really am. Sorry.
Yeah. Do you want a fortune then?
Yeah, definitely. I'll try and not totally crap it out. I mean, I've got to roll it again, doesn't it? Damn it.
Sorry, +10 at average.
Cheers.
No problem. It's good of you to play even when
I can't.
Like we're staying here for the day.
I just can't. I'm sorry.
Wow. All right. Let's have Rudy. So he's up there and he's like, I can get this. No problem, guys. Guys, you just wait. Rudy goes running into the woods. Rudy, give us a dodge check, please, at average.
Let's have a look. Dodge. Yeah, I can do you dodge at average.
There you go.
Yeah.
At average, please. Yeah.
Yeah, -10 though, because I'm fatigued.
Jeez.
No, I don't want to fortune it. I want you to hurt me.
You got it. Give us a percentile roll, please.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
I have to heal you when you get back with your twisted ankle.
Way 66, route
Oh,
66.
boy.
Come on.
If we were playing Rollmaster,
That'll be the end.
66 is always the like comically terrible fumble or comically terrible crit. It's the like people love using the you tripped over an invisible turtle fumble. I believe that was a 66. So, all right.
Excuse me.
You're welcome. Okay, 66. Here we go. All right. Oh. So Rudy, you take 3 points of damage, and you gain 3 bleeding conditions. You trip on something, and manage to tear your fucking leg open. Would you give us a challenging endurance test, please?
He's going to bleed out before he gets back to us.
Rudy got attacked by a bush. It was terrible.
It's at -10 as well, because I'm fatigued. Let's go. Oh, hang on a minute, another one.
Yeah, okay, you're good, you're good.
Sorry, I am holding on desperately. I love Warhammer.
It's pretty great.
It's a bastard, isn't it?
It really is. All right, so you have 3 bleeding conditions right now.
Okay, that's great. Thank you.
So Rudy comes back with very few twigs, but he is holding his right leg quite closely.
It was the forest. It had to go.
I'm over here.
So a successful heal check can get rid of the bleeding conditions.
I'm supposed to be good at this.
I'm
Holy shit.
gonna try to say a prayer to Manon just to steady my hands before we do this.
Okay.
And try to alleviate my fatigue.
Okay.
But I got to do it with a -20 to start with. Oh,
God, can I have some help? And you hear the voice come down from on high saying, "Fuck you."
yeah. I believe your critical failure means I need to roll a sin check.
Oh. Well, your God is asking why you're so far from the thing. So,
And I have 1 sin right now, so it's a +10 to my roll, I think.
do you have to roll Wrath of the Gods?
I think that's what the sin roll is, right?
So
Okay, so
3.
critical. Where is it here? Yeah, when you fumble a prey test, or when the unit's die of a prey test is equal to or lower than your current sin points. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's an important sentence to remember. Jesus. Okay,
it's a
so
percentage roll, and I add 10 to it, I think.
yeah, so you're rolling. Hold on, how many sin points do you have?
Just 1.
Just 1. Okay, so 1d100 plus 10. 58. I shall not aid you. You suffer a penalty of -10 to a skill associated with your deity for the next 1d10 plus 1 sin point
It's the
days.
same thing that happened when I failed last time. He hit my prey skill for that one.
Oh, shit. So give us a 1d10 roll, please. Oh, fuck.
So I guess my prayer is down 10 points for the next.
11 days.
Jeez.
Wow.
Okay, well, I'll try to heal you now.
Excuse me.
Would you think is the weather better that I don't need to?
Yeah, you know the -1, so there's at least that.
So would it be an average check for heal or still challenging?
I think given the state of the camp, it's probably still challenging, unfortunately.
This is terrible.
You don't get the -1 from the weather, so there's
Still, it's a -20. Well, you heal 2 hit points, or actually, I can staunch 2 bleeding conditions.
yeah. So you still got bleeding 1. I think you would have taken another 3 points of damage incidentally while Talzer was praying. Unfortunately.
Okay, so I'm down 3.
Oh my god. It's only when he had 0 wounds.
Yeah.
So does someone else want to try and you want to try and heal him again?
Yeah, I'm
Talzer?
starting to draw pictures.
Yeah, I mean, it's only healing wounds. It's limited to once per encounter. I can try bleeding.
Yeah. So you can keep. So Rudy, you would have taken 3 more damage from the first round of bleeding, and then you would have taken 1 more, so 4 more. So you're down to 8 wounds right now,
And no more bleeding.
and no more bleeding.
And I think, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Geez, that was a horrible chain of events.
Yeah. Oh my god. All right. So Thognoth, you've seen the others are talking about the dog, trying to figure out how to help her. Rudy's like, no problem, I've got it. He walks in the bushes, and about 5 minutes later, after hearing it from in the woods, he walks up. I haven't got it. I'm bleeding. I'm gonna die. He is treated by Talther, who tried praying, and then in the clear, cloudless sky, you heard a thunderbolt peal across the sky as if in answer, and the look on Talther's face tells you he did not get the answer he wanted from the prayer. Manages to stabilize Rudy, so you have Rudy with a bandaged leg, Talther with a questioning his faith look on his face, Alwyn holding his unconscious dog. What are you doing?
I think Thognoth is standing where Rudy came out of the forest. I said, "What was it, Rudy?" He's like with his warhammer ready. What are we facing here?
I think it was a low branch.
What? I missed it. What'd you say, lad?
Is that an elven creature?
Yeah,
Is it funny? I've never seen one.
I'm really good at moving in the forest. I've got talent, but
You're
Please
blabbering,
speak out.
son. What was it?
Hey, I'm sorry, I'm delirious. I don't know. I think we're safe
Delirious.
now. I dealt with it. I snapped it.
You sure?
Yeah, it's done.
All right. I'll keep my eyes sharp for it, though.
So you're looking out at the mist-covered woods. Where's this low-hanging branch?
I don't know what he called it. I've never heard the creature before, but I'll be finding it. I'll tell you that.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay.
Especially when there's 2 critical fumbles involved.
Oh my god. All right. So what are you guys going to do for the day? If you're not...
Come on.
I'm resting, hoping to get rid of this fatigue nonsense.
I don't think we need to meet this creature. I think we are all going to die well before we get.
Buck up, Rudy. Buck up.
Okay. All right.
Unless one of you 3 would plan on drowning me in some water, I ain't intending to die yet. But yeah, I feel it.
Well, you were going to die by drowning.
Yep.
Well, I mean, there's no such thing as flash floods in canyons, and you made to camp in a canyon, so I'm sure you're fine. What it means then for the day is that you're not going to be accumulating an extra fatigue if all you're doing is taking camping tasks. So if someone wants to try and fix your camp today, it's an average test. If you wish to work together on that, each other person trained in outdoor survival, so basically everyone other than the dwarf, could grant +10, which would be a net +40, between it being an average test and +20.
Well, if Ognoff does it, we can assist him, right? Because we're trained. Is that right?
Yes, you could, which would be a +30 in total.
So maybe we should do that.
Yeah.
Just focus solely on...
Getting the camp together and just resting up and trying to get our spirits.
But should someone keep watch while we're... Does that mean no one's keeping
Does
watch?
mean you won't be keeping watch tonight, that's true.
Well, we
What about
got
Aaron? Can Aaron do
Yeah,
that?
Aaron can. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's... it needs to be only in 3-hour chunks unless he's going to get another level of fatigue. But he's only got 2 levels of fatigue right now. So, but his toughness is like a 4, right? It's only when I think it's when your fatigue exceeds your toughness bonus. That's when it's a problem. I might be making that up.
He's a loner problem.
I'm for sure making that up.
But it sounds good. I mean, that's a great
It was
rule.
convincing, though, right?
It was, really was.
It's the day job's filling into this. Just say it confidently enough as if you were singing.
Yeah, absolutely.
So then, you could have Aaron keep watch with maybe one other person, or you could just decide to not keep watch. Like maybe you guys need a good night's sleep.
Listen to the GM just hanging that out there. Please.
Well,
Please.
Can Aaron rest during the day? Does that?
Yeah.
Can you do that? Is that a?
Yeah.
And then
if keeping watch is the only task he's doing, he won't gain an extra level of fatigue, and then he could do 2 watches back to back, and get minus. He'd gain 1 more level of fatigue. But if he does get a good night's sleep, that won't stack. He'll be able to reduce that by 1, so it'll still be at 2.
Okay. Let's go for that then. Yeah.
Okay. Aaron's like, "Yep, let me know when you got the camp up," and he just leans back in the mist. So then Thognoth, I guess you are making an average outdoor survival test with plus 30. Never don't put the plus sign in. Otherwise the bloodthirster shows up.
2 people assisting, is that right?
3, all 3 are helping you now.
All 3. Okay.
That's why they put Aaron on watch.
Very good. Oh, errant. I didn't quite got it. Understood.
Little hand comes up out of the mist. Yep, that's me.
Yeah.
There we go.
Very nice. Okay. So what that means is tonight you guys will be able to make a challenging endurance test and recover healing, recover damage, and you will be able to get clear 1 level of fatigue. Is there anything else you think you could do to try and increase that? Does anyone have any booze on them?
Is it a good night's sleep, Kev, or is it just a not quite good night's sleep?
It would just be, it's the night's sleep you can get while camping in the old world. Right. So it means that typically when you get a night's sleep, you get to make an average endurance check and you recover wounds back equal to the success level.
Yep.
But in when you're camping, it's a challenging test instead. And it actually might be...
Nice.
Hold on, I got the wrong book. Got my Imperial Zoo. It might be actually plus your toughness bonus. I think it's your toughness bonus plus success level, the same way that like healing is.
Oh yeah. I don't think I'm going to make it anyway. Am I still fatigued? I assume I must be.
We have to roll for the event for the day as well.
Yeah.
So you would still, I think, if you have any fatigue, you will be remaining for today, but you won't gain the extra. Oh, you guys are getting no extra ones because you're only doing 1 task.
Yeah.
Or 1 endeavor. All right. So then,
I
let's
do
hear.
have a flask of whiskey, but it's I don't know if it's enough to do anything.
Okay. Alwyn, would you give us a D10 roll, please? Okay. So, tell us what you guys are doing throughout the day. We'll set ourselves up for a good night's sleep.
Delta's just slowly moving around, clearing off debris and trying to make the ground as comfortable as they can. Maybe putting stones around a fireplace so they can, do some level of cooking. He's really sulking more than normal because his god yelled at him today too.
I think I'll be trying to make Astrid as comfortable as possible so that hopefully that'll help us sleep better and, gain consciousness and...
Saying good dog throughout the day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thognoth's probably just watching out for whatever got Rudy on the edge of the camp and is focusing on Grimnir a little bit. This long stint in the forest has him a little more introspective than usual, and he's gonna make a few comments to Grimnir up above.
As one of your fellow dwarves once said, "I hate trees almost as much as I hate elves."
Indeed, this branch or whatever it is.
And Rudy.
I think he's wishing that he'd got a sort of a Valerian powder that he could take just to sort of help him get away, but he hasn't. So he's going to try and focus on his sleep as best as he can. And he's tired, and he's had enough, and his legs hurt.
Staring at the campfire. Drugs. Yeah. What was that, Rudy? We're not fucking camping without drugs next time.
Yeah, I'm getting drugs next time.
All right, then. We managed to touch on 2 Danny Boyle films today. All right, then, guys, that brings us to the end of our session. I'm going to put in chat so I don't forget. We need to do the rest.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, I think if I put down, we need to do the rest next, would have just been leaving me open to make a facetious joke. I'm like, yes, we know. We do the rest of the adventure. All right. So then, guys, that brings us to the end. You guys each get, I think it's 100 XP that everyone gets in this game. So I believe here's our thing. Excellent. All right. So then, for those listening at home, thank you so much for joining us for session 47 of our ongoing Salt, Silver, and Sin campaign for Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay. As is always the case, if you have any comments, questions, or concerns regarding the session, the campaign, or the game we're playing, please don't hesitate to leave a comment in the comment section down below, and I'll endeavor to reply in a timely fashion. There's also a link down below to the Dungeon Musings Discord server, where we have a channel dedicated to the many Warhammer games we run on the channel, as well as most of the other games and campaigns we run on the channel. Find a group, GM discussion, virtual tabletop chat. There's a terrific, helpful, knowledgeable, and friendly community over there. You're more than welcome to join us. There's also a link down below to our friends at Noble Knight Games. Noble Knight Games is the preeminent unionized retailer of hard-to-find and out-of-print RPGs in North America. Not only do they have an incredible selection of new role-playing games, board games, and card games, they have an unmatched selection of hard-to-find and out-of-print RPGs like previous editions of Warhammer Fantasy. If they don't have something in stock you're looking for, you can put it on a want list, and they'll send you an email when it comes in. And if you make a purchase of $10 or more through their website, be sure to enter the code MUSER10, all caps, all one word. It's in the description down below. It'll save you 10% on any purchase of $10 or more. That discount code will be good until the end of 2025, with the exception of next week and the following week afterwards. At the time of recording, they are having their winter sale. And the winter sale has some better deals than what the discount code is for many products. So if you're listening to this at the time of recording on November 8th, starting on Monday will be their winter sale that goes for 2 weeks, has a number of steeper discounts on a number of items. So the last thing I will say is a huge thank you to our bedraggled and long-suffering Warhammer heroes. So, Graham, Sean, John, and Darren, thank you so much for playing today, guys. Congratulations on downing a fearsome adversary. And I'm so sorry when you get to see the bigger one. So, we'll be back in 2 weeks' time. But until then, we hope that we gave you a few hours to take your mind off the troubles of our world and think about the troubles that our heroes, our grim and perilous heroes, are encountering as they're simply trying to find their elven friends. And until we see you again, stay safe, stay healthy, and happy gaming.